Is it not enough that our daily life is filled to overflowing with insincerity, thanks to the abnormally established habits of our mutual relationships? Unfailingly to express sympathy at the death of anyone or anybody is just such a vicious habit, instilled in childhood, thanks to the totality of which our half-intentional actions come to an automatic end. To express one's sympathy to someone in the case of the death of a person close to him was considered in ancient times an immoral, even criminal action. Perhaps it was considered so because it is easily possible that, in the being of that person who is being thus addressed, the process of the fresh impression of the loss of a close person has not yet quieted down, and by these empty words of sympathy, he is reminded of it again, and his suffering aroused anew. From such a habit, customary at the present time in the case of anyone's death, no one derives any benefit, and the person thus addressed only great harm. Such habits established in contemporary life offend me especially. Perhaps I have had the opportunity of becoming acquainted with the customs used in the same cases in the lives of people who lived many centuries before us. Many thousand years ago, when a person died, for the first 3 days, no one would be present at the place of this sad happening, except the priests and their assistants. Only on the 4th day, there would assemble all the relations and relations by marriage, as well as neighbors, acquaintances, and even strangers who wished to come. It would be desirable for all, for God, for the deceased, for you, for me, and even for the whole of humanity, if at the death of any person, instead of the process of the expression of senseless words, the process of the real grasping of your own forthcoming death would take place in you. Only the complete realization by man of the inevitability of his own death can destroy those factors, implanted thanks to our abnormal life, of the expression of different aspects of our egoism, this cause of all evil in our common life. Only such a realization can bring to birth again in man those formerly present, divine proofs of genuine impulses, faith, love, and hope. Hi there. I noticed you staring at my quotes. It's quite obvious you're liking what you're seeing. So here's some more quotes that you will probably love to stare at.